back with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. Your boy P4 in the building. How y'all doing?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Carr, a.k.a. also known as.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I wasn't expecting that one. I like that
Yes,
one.
sir. I'm here. I'm in the building. I'm ready to talk today.
He ready to talk today.
Ready to talk.
No mute.
No mute. We in here.
Okay.
It is I.
All right. I like you bouncing back this week.
Yes, sir.
Right? You did better.
I'm in here.
It is I. Thalen.
AKA 4 dots.
AKA
Quadruple.
4 dots. You see how I did the 4 dots? The poll.
Yeah, that was longer than usual. That was a good job. You've been
4
practicing.
dots. Gotta get the timing right. Yeah. Sitting there.
You
Doesn't
counted.
matter. I try.
You did.
You gotta make sure you keep up with it because you missed the number when you try. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody good?
Kinda.
Kinda.
After watching something that just dropped on Netflix.
What did you watch on Netflix?
When They See Us.
When They See Us.
Yeah, that was a very emotional series that Netflix just dropped. Shout out to Ava, who directed, created this amazing show. Fun fact, Robert De Niro, executive producer.
Really?
Yes, and Oprah, and 4 others who I do not know. Yeah,
Really?
Oprah Winfrey and Robert De Niro were executive producers.
Okay.
Because, I guess because they had a Latino in there involved.
Right. Is that the only reason? Can you just
That's
come
it.
on.
That's all I know. I didn't know he had any type of other.
You didn't have to say
No, I did.
because
I said
of
it.
these people.
Look, we're on that type of mode right now.
You could just say because, he just wanted to get a message out that he feels strongly about.
Haven't heard him say anything.
You don't have to, he's showing you. You don't have to say nothing.
Well, he's involved. He has
Show
to talk.
me, don't tell me.
But this is the
I
first
like
time.
that approach.
This is the first time I ever heard of this Central Park 5. I didn't even know about this.
I'm gonna need you to stay woke, brother.
Yeah, I'm there.
A little bit.
Just
a little bit.
Cat naps. It happens.
What you think about it? Is it worth the hype?
It is.
It is?
Yes. It's definitely something you would want your kids to watch. Yeah, because even though it happened in '89, it can still roll over all the way to 19 this year.
Okay.
And I'm upset I didn't have my son involved in watching this with me. I don't think he's that type of kid. What these kids did, it all started. All these 30 kids went to the park and started doing what they call wilding out. That's where the word came from, wilding out. And they went there just to hang out. And then, of course, them being the ages between 12, 14, 15, they did, of course, ignorant shit. Messing with joggers, bicyclists, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the ones that they caught, air quotes,
yep.
wasn't involved at all in this ignorance. And, they grabbed every other kid in the hood they could, 24, I think, kept them in the police headquarters,
Yep.
and just kind of forced them to, tell on each other.
Yeah.
And out of all those kids, they really took just randomly five of them. And from there on, it just went downhill. A white woman got raped in the park?
Broad daylight.
No, at night.
At
It wasn't
night.
broad
Okay.
daylight.
My bad.
And they kind of forced them to make up a story that they was involved in, but they wasn't.
Right.
And
They had to sell it.
yeah, and which is kind of fucked up because you wouldn't think for you to be a black male, especially at that age, you're not going to trick me into believing something that I didn't do. And I think it's amazing how they made these kids believe they did something they didn't do. I was like, how can they do that? Of course, these kids is young. They don't have their parents. They're scared and they haven't ate or slept. So, and all their objective is they want to go home. And I think, amazingly, one of the parents of the kids was like, yo, just let them, whatever they tell you, just tell them what they want to hear so you could come home. And that a father did that, a black father. And I think that's one of the things you're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And what I got from the movie is the truth shall set you free. because they only lied when they didn't have their parents around, but when they met each other and they saw who else was involved, because these kids didn't know each other. Mm-hmm. So when they saw each other, it was like, yo, we gotta have each other's backs. Mm-hmm. And from then on, they never lied. And they was in jail for like 6 to 14 years. Great actors, the kids, they did an amazing job, especially one, Jarrell Jones. Mm-hmm. He was the only one that played the younger self and the older self. Okay. And he did an amazing job, and he had it the worst. Man. Because the 4th episode was all him. Okay. All him was focused on him. Mm-hmm. And shame on that white lady, Linda Fairstein.
You saw they tore her up on Twitter.
And at first I'm like, well, she's a prosecutor.
Right.
She's supposed to do that. But watching it, how she did it,
right?
How she, of course, racism is involved. And I still don't think she likes black people, because what she said in the movie, I want every black thug person who was involved in this, I want them all here right now. Mm. So she was targeting kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, shame on her. So she deserved every backlash she deserves to.
She just took it out on everything, though. Side note. On her social media, she shut it all down. Yeah. Because everything that was coming towards her. Because I'm like, okay, you scared you think something will happen to you. Mm-hmm. Which I don't want to say it should, but No,
it should. Because this was the evil thing that she did.
I can't wish nothing about you, but what's going to happen to you is going to happen to you. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to be sad about whatever happens to you, since you want to go after and target certain people when you know better. Like, you knew. Mm-hmm. You can own up to certain things and just face the consequences that might be a little less. Just like when your parents tell you, just tell me the truth. You're going to get in trouble still. Mm-hmm. But it'd be better if you lied. Mm-hmm. Own up. Let's see what's going to happen to you. You're going to get fucked up still. Mm-hmm. But, so she's trying to, and then it's like it's a mission of guilt. You did something. When you take, I can't take it no more. I don't want to feel bad. Mm-hmm. How you think everybody else feel?
Yeah.
So.
Because her objective, the whole thing was to give justice to the jogger who was waiting. But I'm like, yo, you're taking innocent boys and putting a crime on them they didn't commit.
Yeah. Just to give her a piece of... And that's only problem. At the same time, whoever was raped, I felt sorry for you.
Of course.
That's a horrible thing. 2 wrongs don't make it right.
You don't?
Or more than 2. There's more than 2 wrongs now, because you're going after multiple people. Mm-hmm. Don't make it right. So, but at the same time, it's just like, give her the, I guess, peace that she deserves.
Who?
The jogger.
Oh, the jogger. Oh, yeah, she's nowhere.
So what your initial thing might have been justice for real.
Yeah.
And then you just fucked it up and skewed it from what you really want to do. Get justice for her. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh, we can't get that, so let me get whatever.
I don't know. She kept screaming she wants justice for the jogger. But I think because they had so many rape cases that wasn't solved, she was like, I'm tired of this.
I'm getting the win.
There you go. That's all she cared about. She screaming.
Cared about that career.
Yeah. Even though her career wasn't like in jeopardy at all. It was just.
I can move up though with this.
Even then it didn't.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what was your whole gain? I didn't see a gain in it at all. So you solved one rape case, even though you got hundreds to thousands more.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. And her whole thing was, well, we're falling off as a authority in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are, but you're definitely going about it the wrong way, because you're messing with a whole community of black and brown.
Yeah. For generations.
And I did not know Trump was so heavily involved in this. He was from then, and he wasn't even like a political figure.
Right.
Like, he dropped $85,000 on the ad campaign to say, I want to bring back the death penalty on 14-year-old children.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And till this day, he still don't believe that. He still think, hey, they pled guilty, they did it. Did you just watch? You didn't watch the fucking show?
No, he's an idiot.
And the people around him, like, that's why I'm like, people who are of authority like that just shows the people who you're surrounded with. Like, I couldn't be around with somebody like that. Like, yo, watch this show. You're wrong.
Right.
And look what you did. Like,
it's because you have morals and values.
Facts.
You have common sense. Certain things, you have some humanity. He's like, nigga, you doing something wrong. Mm. Instead of whoever's around him, like,
Everybody know DT a cheeseball.
Boy.
Yeah. And then, like, the show was good in the beginning. Mm-hmm. When they was kids. But when they got out, it kind of, to me, when they got older.
It went down?
Yeah. I was like, don't care. Really? Bro, they had a sex scene. It had a sex scene. Santana, he had this whole slow motion walk through the hood. I'm like, why? I mean, I get it, but it was just like, yo, y'all doing too much. Then he had I'm like, why we got to see this? It's because this is his first time laying with a woman, but he acted like he knew what he was doing. It wasn't like no nervousness or some, yo, where do I put it?
Right.
It's an actor.
Huh?
It's an actor.
I know you're an actor.
Yeah.
But it was stupid. It was a dumb scene to me. I'm like,
I feel like people in general usually care more about kids anyway than adults.
yeah.
Which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I haven't figured that out though.
I guess when it's kids, because you don't want to, nothing really happens to kids in movies and shows like that. So it's a little bit more sensitive. It's like, what are you going to do with these characters or kids?
Yeah.
What happened to them? When they're adults, I don't care.
That's probably, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
And then when they show,
it just all depends on how
maybe
it's made.
Yeah, but then it's like, you can cross that over in real life too, because it was a real situation.
Mm-hmm.
When they get older, do you really care what happens to them anymore?
I do, because I want to know how they missed all those years and how they're going to act in real life.
Yeah, then you see them as adults, like, nigga, all right.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like we should care, because I'm the same boat. I'm not trying to, it's like, all right, nigga, you grown now, so figure it out. Even though they took all these years away and I'm telling you to figure it out, it's still the same kind of.
And the parents were fucked up too.
I would imagine.
Like,
take my kid away.
And they didn't act like that. Only one mother kind of did, but the other mothers was just on some real soft stuff. The father, come on, a black man, this is your only child. And he's a black male too. You're telling him, hey, just let him, tell them what they want to hear.
And it just shows how he probably grew up too, though. Tell them what they want to hear and they can let you go. Just do what they want.
Yeah, but he stuck to his guns, which I'm really proud about.
That did you talk about?
No, the son.
Okay.
He ended up kind of not hating him, but disowned his own father. Yeah, he disowned him. Till this day, even though his father passed, he was like, he didn't talk to him at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But the fourth episode, that one killed your boy. That one.
That's when the tears flowed?
No tears. Why do y'all think
you said emotion.
Yeah,
it can be emotional. You can still cry, bro.
I'm not crying.
So you cried. You sniffle?
Misty.
No. But it was on some like, damn, man, he went through a lot. From what the others went through, like he's the only one that was 16 and he went to Rikers Island and then he went to other 3 facilities because he wanted to transfer. And the more he transferred,
the worse it got.
The farther he was from Harlem. Rikers and Harlem are 90 miles.
Yeah.
Every time he got transferred, he got further away, 300 plus miles away from his mother. Mother saw him like twice through all the years. So he had it the worst. And I keep forgetting. I'm like, why is this happening to him? Because of his crime. I keep forgetting when you go to jail, you're a rapist. Yeah, they hate that.
Yeah, don't do nothing.
Yeah, because
children.
Yeah, because in their mind they're like, okay, well, we'll give you justice because y'all couldn't get it. We're not going to go easy because the worst than a rapist is a child molester in jail.
Yeah.
So,
as it should be.
So,
fuck child molesters.
But yeah, the truth shall set you free. That's what I got from it. Stick to the truth. And, cool. It was good though. It's a must watch. I fucked with it.
Did it make you want to?
No.
Okay. You didn't want to attack nobody?
Huh?
You didn't want to attack no deficient people?
No.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop letting these documentaries and these movies
influencers
get y'all that hype that y'all want to go do some angry stuff like this.
I mean, like you're supposed to do something like that to you.
I'm not saying you shouldn't feel a certain way, but let's not. Oh man, I need to go. Like this is the first time you've heard it, or no, this doesn't exist, or I know this is all new to you.
But it's so much at once that it brings a lot of emotions at once. Like y'all did something to some kids. It could have happened to me. Then it can make you think of things that happened to you when you were younger. Mm-hmm. And I didn't do anything or whatever happens.
I mean, I guess you can see it that way. Triggers.
Yeah. All y'all deserve it. Even though you didn't do nothing.
We know that.
You didn't do anything at all. Mm-hmm. But, I didn't do anything.
I couldn't see I couldn't see this going on now. Like, as far as being a parent, you're not going to talk to my son, or I will never tell my son's going to be around me.
Yeah, times changed since 89.
But 89, no, you would think like black power is huge. Like,
but you know, they weren't educated like we are now.
And that's why I was trying to tell somebody.
No.
And I
deny.
We're
way, that's what, 30 years ago?
Information travels faster. Trayvon Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Zimmerman still alive? Why ain't nothing happened to him?
I don't know.
You talking about like why he
in
dead
general,
or in jail?
Certain things nothing.
Well, you know.
What has nothing? Nobody went after this man.
Like outside of the courthouse or?
Yeah, outside of the courthouse. Just in general. Because like if it's a community and you say like, oh, my son's not going to do this. I'm not going to let my son go to or get questioned a certain way. Because maybe I know the law a little bit more. The same thing is still happening.
It's going to keep happening.
And it's going to keep happening until something. I don't know what that something is.
Look, ain't no more Martin Luther Kings out there, man.
And they kill you. No matter which side you're on. Fight for your freedom, I'm going to kill you because you're too strong and too many people are doing it. Be peaceful and build up a community. You got to go too because both sides. So it's like it's a blending. I already talked about that too much. I got to get you going too. So it's the same thing of even you say 89. Same thing's happening. Nobody is out there really. Well, you have certain cases that they get to him in the courthouse. You see like, the father went across and now he's in jail because he felt emotional and he actually acted on something. And you're like, all right, that nigga, he a real one. Good. But then now he's in jail cell, leaving the rest of his family. Right. So it's like, it's a lose-lose because it's like, if my son, I would want to say, if he gets older and you do something to him, I'm coming after you.
Because it's easy to say that.
It's easy, but it's hard to do probably. Because if you in jail, I can't get to you. You're in the courthouse, I can't get to you. It's so many things like I can try and yell, and then all of a sudden now I'm wrong because they say you thought about this too long. We just needed another one. So it's more of it's a
domino effect because they think about it. Even Zimmerman, he was protected after what happened,
man,
and they know they probably went to Trayvon's father and was like, don't do nothing because you do something
right because now you thought about it and now you at fault.
I feel like I'll take that L though.
I feel like I would want to too.
I feel like I would want to take that L.
But then you have to think about everybody else in your family.
I would tell them. I would let them know heads on. This is what I'm thinking. What I want to do. And
now it's premeditated. Now you're in the wrong.
No, I know I'm in the wrong. But you took something from me.
I'm taking.
And I want to definitely take you out.
In my heart, I don't want you. I want your whole family.
Oh no,
you talking about some
this is
stuff.
Okay. You know,
I'm talking about family. I'm all eye for an eye.
Want the whole ancestral line.
Okay, so eye for an eye. You took my son.
Yeah,
I'm taking yours. Not your life. Still taking your son's life in front of you.
Okay.
Because I had to watch it in front of me, and it has to go over years and year and year and year and year, and nothing happened to you. I'm right. I'm gonna make you. You have to be
put
tortured
in a straitjacket
for that long.
No, it's fine because
because that's the things that would have to be if they make it said eye for an eye. Cool. You don't have a son,
but that's not how that's not how the justice system works. Ain't no eye for an eye.
I know that's why they made cartoon characters like Batman and Spider-Man and shit, so we can feel some kind of way. Like facts. There's somebody out there doing it for me,
doing something.
And then if there's not, so I feel like if they don't have my back, the justice system, protecting somebody for killing my own, I'm gonna have to do something about it because that's not fair.
Yeah, because they say it's justice, man. We gotta try him.
Yeah,
against his peers.
Yeah,
which is favorable for him. But I remember my sister said the only way something's going to happen is when people in power, shit start happening to them. If your kids start dying, then we need to look into this now because something's going on that's not supposed to. If I kidnap your kid and kill him on TV and then I get free because you don't know who I am. Oh yeah, we got to change something. Police start shooting little deficient kids, white folk. They kids. For everybody that doesn't know, listen. Deficient, efficient, enriched. So it's more of I understand it completely more and more as you look at the past. They're making documentaries now to show things that happened in the past, which is very relevant to the things in the future. And not future too, and things that's happening right now in the present that we can see. So it's more of, I don't know, when you put this out, what reaction do you want from people? Mm-hmm. Are you trying to set people up to do something? Or you just get knowledge out only? And it's truly just knowledge. And then I was like, each producer that you name, what's their, each of their motivations with this? Because I'm glad that it's out. Mm-hmm. Is there more to it?
Of course it is.
And then it's, what is it? But we'll never know.
Yeah.
But then automatically you're wrong if you decide to go do something because something happened to you and your family, we'll say. Or something happened to your family that we don't know. Like, they took my sister a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And now I have a chance to do something. And I'm like, all right, I get it. But then you're going to be in the wrong. In the justice system, because you did something. It's a slippery slope that's going on.
So before we go into the next segment, you think, so when they got free,
yeah,
I mean, it was free, that was a settlement. Mm-hmm. $41 million.
Not enough.
Y'all cool with that? 8.2 each.
Nah, nope, it's not enough.
Not enough.
It's because there's no value.
There's not.
To my life.
There's not.
There's none.
I kind of want that though.
Because I feel like they put money.
I'm not gonna say no.
That's part of something. That's just like people want reparations.
Of course, yeah.
All right. Your grandma, I'm just assuming, was not enslaved. Right? My grandma was not enslaved. You want reparations for something 400 years ago. The point of reparations is always to acknowledge a fault that we did and then show some kind of admission of guilt as a whole. The Native Americans, all those tribesmen, started getting casinos and they gave them something to build wealth. I gave you land. So it's more of, if I give niggas money, they'll be happy. I'm not happy with this. You took away life. You took away memories I could have had and implanted other memories into me now. Everything that I went through falsely and people in prison thought that I did, I have to live with this. There's no money that you can give me that I'm like, oh, okay, good. We're good now.
Even though I know that's a sorry excuse for an apology, reparations and stuff like that. But you don't think you could use that to build something new and start something new
that,
like you said, what the Native Americans did with the casinos?
That's certain ones. Think about a lot of other things that they did as well. If you're more, like they say, Native Americans are prone to being alcoholics. There's a lot that died. My great grandmother was Blackfoot. So some parts of my family are Native American, right? They get drunk, they do whatever. You're not really using money to be able to like build up your family. Certain ones got casinos, some people got land and whatever, and they growing. Think of the average and rich person and what they would do with money. If I gave you $3 million, I don't know how much they would give. Let's just say $3 million right now. It's gone. Yeah, thank you. Because we're the biggest spenders. Period. We have I don't know what's in us to spend money and look like we have money. So now you give me a little bit of money in the grand scale of things. If it's not that much, I don't know how much they would say they were good, but a little bit of money in the grand scale of thing, and that money's gone quick. Because I don't know how to manage it. I'm glad I got my people out the hood. I did whatever. But I still have that mentality that I don't have any money. So then it's like, what I'm supposed to do now?
Well, I think that's where the reparations come into play when it comes to money, so you can get that mentality out.
You can't get it out that quick.
Generations on,
Yeah.
So that's why I think you
many. So then every time I have a kid, do they get reparations too?
Well, that's why I think you build that money and make it wealth.
No, but I'm saying in general.
Insurance. So
that's you being knowledgeable. I'm like, all right, let me build something for the next. If I'm the next, I have a son, you have a son. You think your son knows what to do with $3 million right now?
Right now, no.
Have you ever had $3 million? I haven't.
No.
I don't know how it would be to manage that money for our family, to set up certain things. I might be like, all right, let me get the knowledge to do it. Children now might not have that. So it's more of a, I don't know, it's a gap. I want to blow it. A lot of people will just,
of course,
plenty of people.
Facts, I would.
If I'm in the projects, I know people that have been out. I got money now. We going out. We spending money. I'm buying this house. I'm getting everybody else out. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. You seen it. MC Hammer want to take care of everybody because it was a good heart. It's not business. Money is a business thing. Mm-hmm. It's a tool to make certain things easier for you. Mm-hmm. So it's just use the tool correctly. And a lot of people, we don't get educated to use that tool. So it's more of it's going to be gone quick if they gave it that way. Certain people will do the right thing. Yeah. And I will hope that a lot of people would, but I don't feel like they will allow the system in general would allow a group of people to go over them, we'll say. Mm-hmm. If I feel like we're superior to fisher folk, certain ones, and I give you money, is a plan to make me more money anyway still. Because I don't want you to take my spot. Have this money. All right, it's a little bit of money. We'll see what you do with it. Mm-hmm. Go back to where you was before. I could just raise the taxes. I could just do this, and this. Everything costs property tax. It's just, even though it's a mission, I need more than just money. I would say.
You need more faith. You need to have more faith. It's
faith is faith.
That's all I hear. I don't know.
Faith is the hope of things you can't see, man. Evidence, right? Oh no, my bad. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Are you quoting somebody?
No, it's just the Bible. It's just the Bible. That's what faith. When let's say faith is that. So it's like just because let's say us could say we're gonna move this way because we're gonna build. Next person next to us, oh no, nigga, I'm about to get this, and this. And I can't fault you because you never had that. Mm-hmm. You're doing up, but then you're back down to where you need to be. There's plenty of people that win the lottery that they say lose their money in the first year. And they used to win hundreds of millions. You lose it in the first year because you've never been in that position, and then you just squander it. It's math.
Something to think about, huh?
Yeah, it's something to think about. It's just like I would hope and I would want people to build. And I don't want to speak negative to anybody that could build if that happens. I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. It's just, let's be realistic about just the human mentality, period. The average person that's middle class, because most people are middle class, is only a certain amount of people. That's the 1%. They're middle class for a reason currently. If they're going out of that, cool. Middle class is middle class. Lower class is lower class. It's a reason. It's management. So, But everybody deserves something.
Cool.
They give Jews something. Jews start running shit. They did it the right way.
Jews there was another Netflix show. David Letterman.
The beard.
Santa. Did you watch him when he's at his late night show?
A little bit, not that much.
Clips.
Yeah, YouTube probably.
Yeah, I watch a couple here and there.
I generally don't watch those.
I like late show. I like Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Fallon. Even though his show's fake.
It's Kimmel Fallon.
It's fake.
Which one is it? Which one was the Roots?
Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon. My bad. Not Kimmel. Yeah. There we go. No, I did not like the
nose.
No, the tall redhead.
Jay Leno.
Negative. He's real tall, goofy as shit with the red hair.
Damn,
I don't know.
It's Colbert, Jay Leno, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel.
Is it Colbert? No, it's not Colbert.
No, it's not Colbert. That's Stephen Colbert.
No, that's the dark hair with the glasses.
Damn, I don't know his name, but yeah,
I know him. I like him too, though. He's funny.
Yeah, he's cool.
Him and Kimmel. Okay. Yeah.
Well, he has, folks who don't know, David Letterman has a Netflix show called My Next Guest. Mm-hmm. And,
great name.
Right.
I love that.
I was like, nice and simple.
Yeah.
That man making money doing the same thing he been doing.
Right. But he does it on his own time.
Mm. Right.
And, he had, Kanye on there. Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
West.
And then, with Kanye is like, with this new Kanye we got now, it's just like you don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. So he's interesting, You know, so I just wanted to see what it was about.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good.
I like Kanye.
I watched probably like, I don't know.
It's only an hour.
I watched half of it was interesting, the first half, and then the second half I was like lost because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Who, yeah?
Well, I mean, you know, the first half they just, you know, went with his little background, his mom, his dad,
And I was with it. And
right?
Then he
And
started
then,
talking about
well, after that was probably after they did the tour of his house,
Yeah.
and it showed the Yeezy collection and David Letterman getting the clothes, and then it went into him being bipolar, where he said he was diagnosed 2 years ago. And he was explaining, you know, when he's on this medicine, when he ain't on this medicine.
How he got fat because of it.
Yep. How he got, 20 pounds heavier because, you know, all them TMZs and stuff like that. Right.
Stress.
And I mean, you can tell that he's still intelligent. He's very intelligent.
Extremely.
Yes.
He's very intelligent because some of the things he says is make you think. He'd be like,
And I like he's careful with his words.
He is.
When he gets asked a question, he sits, he thinks, and then he answers.
Right.
And I like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
What?
Think he lying.
No, because he has to be careful with his words. Because if he starts just blurting out whatever's in his mind, they use that against him.
Right.
So I like
and he already said that. Like, and he
Yeah.
just, you know, he makes you just think about, you know, outside the box. Because one of them lines he said that somebody called him, he's a big influence, and he said he's trying not to be an influence.
Yeah. That's what he said.
And I thought it was neat.
Yeah. I like
I'm gonna use that word, neat.
I hate
Neat.
his bathroom.
Wasn't that huge?
Okay,
bathroom?
his whole ceiling
His
is a
bathroom was
light.
huge. Well, one of the bathrooms.
So you can see.
Bro, Letterman was like, yo, it's bright.
He said, I can rent you out this bathroom.
Bruh.
That bathroom was huge.
He had a whole 24 karat bathroom.
Nah, this was on some
It's just a
other
light.
type of stuff right here.
The whole ceiling
24
was a-
karat everywhere, ain't over the top.
This is
Yo.
I'll give you that. That is over the top.
Okay,
But
this was as well.
it was different. It was just like you was walking in a museum type stuff.
For the bathroom.
Yes.
This remind me of the Michael Jackson tour when he showed his house. He was like, yo, you really got to check out this dope. Like, he was excited. Like,
I'm
nobody
excited
comes
about
here.
this
Just remind me of the Michael Jackson tour.
museum everywhere you go. He's very artistic
Very.
in the mind.
There.
I like that.
Oh yeah. He showed his
cool.
what was it, his Christmas present that he got himself?
He done
All
got
the-
himself.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I am bad. I am not going to even name the artist. You remember the
it
artist?
was a Japanese.
Yes, it is.
Something, but I don't know his name, but yes.
I'm not even finna mess it up.
No.
But
What is Japanese artist known for?
rocks.
You know?
Samurai.
Rock.
Oh, artist. You said
Which
Japanese
one? You
artist.
said rock samurai.
You said Japanese artist? I
Yeah,
thought you said
what was
Japanese
the
one.
specific artist that he said rocks?
It was a
whole bunch of rocks.
It was rocks.
A whole bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
And he's fascinated by it. And so he had all kind of, I mean, it looked nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like it was,
Right. You didn't care because you don't care
It
about
looked like rocks.
I mean,
Hey,
you don't
I mean,
I don't.
you put it in your house, it's going to be like, what is this?
right.
But, I mean, he's a millionaire, so of course, you know, he makes it look nice.
And it's probably some rare stuff that, you know,
Right.
I'm cool.
He probably paid millions for
Yeah.
it.
There's some in my yard that I could get for you.
Not those rocks.
I get it. But
Yeah,
it's just
not those rocks.
If it was a meteorite, comet,
Facts.
cool.
No.
But it's a
Come
rock.
from an artistic background. After learning about certain
people
things.
do that.
No, I'm saying after learning from something, I feel like people appreciate certain things more. I can say that because like paintings, you see the thing just blue.
Yeah.
After learning what you had to go through to get that blue and had to get it streak free, certain things, well, okay, I can respect it more. It doesn't mean I like it.
No.
I can respect it.
You just got to
more.
be into it.
Yeah,
And
to
that's-
understand the story behind it.
Right.
And I can respect it. It doesn't matter how your end result, how I feel about it. I can respect you more because I know. It's still, it's not for me. But
Because
get
I think he said he was like the third most important artist in the world or something like that. Oh, no. And so, I
See,
was
so he
like,
probably
cool.
knows all the whole story behind it. I
He
get
probably
it.
do.
So
No,
it
he'll
makes
do his
it-
research.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he was-
So it makes
research,
him
I
feel
get you.
more in tune with it. So then he,
And then he
I
showed
get it.
the Kanye closet.
Yeah.
Oh,
He showed
man.
it to everybody. He showed it to Charlamagne too, didn't he?
I don't know what he did with Charlotte.
I didn't watch the
Charlamagne
Charlamagne one.
He did, is how it sounded. I didn't see this one. They talked, and then he went on to through the hills. Mm-hmm. They say, I'm going to build this, I'm going to build that, and showed him certain things, showed him a certain collection at that time, or what's about to come out. And I don't know which way I want to go. And there's the fabrics he had laid out in some place.
Oh no, this was all decked out. This had all the clothes hung up and shoes laid out. It looked like a department store.
Yeah. Yeah. So he liked to show his
the certain lights was dimmed and you like,
he liked to show off.
All right.
Not to show off. It's like a gallery.
Yeah. It was a nice hour to see, a constructed, use that word, a constructed arena where we get in the mind of Kanye. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, very simple.
Do you think Letterman played him a little bit towards the end when he was talking about the Me Too movement and stuff like that? He was like, Kanye.
Cause you saw how Kanye was starting to get off a little bit on it and then he had to reel him back in.
He was like, Kanye, all right, chill out. We ain't really talking about that, but here's the info. This is the real info. Chill out. And then Kanye, when he gets to talking and people clap, he'll look at him like, oh, there goes the clap. He even mentioned, so y'all ain't gonna clap for that one?
Cause I feel like you should understand what I'm saying.
No, cause I don't like if I hate the clapping. You ruining my train of thought with the nonsense clapping. Mm-hmm. So. Because,
I mean, the way, when they was clapping at, every other sentence, but when he said something serious, he was like, oh, so y'all not gonna clap to that?
Yeah.
But he'll always look at the crowd after every sentence like,
did you get it?
Huh? Yes, another clap.
I don't know if I can't.
Searching for the clap. Just have a conversation.
Just seeing Kanye in general. I don't know if it might have been just more of, I said something I'm deep about. Like a rapper thing. Like, did you get it? The little punchline I got? Did you get it? Double entendre?
But you know what? Another thing that I noticed, they kept showing his wife. They kept showing Kim.
They got to show.
And you can tell that Kim is all in with Kanye.
Mm-hmm. Is she?
Yes.
Or she's just a good actress?
No. You can tell she is on board with everything he do. And we ain't talking about it's forceful. This is like, yes, we talked about that. Yeah. Good job. You're letting it go. I
feel like their family is just, I don't know. I don't want to put nothing together, but their family is well groomed for the camera.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to cut to me at this time. And I'm going to say, yeah, this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about when it cuts away.
I agree with both of y'all. I think she does genuinely loves Kanye and enjoys being his company. I think it's the mother who's the fake one in the family.
Yeah, she did look like
all of them. She groomed them.
I know, but it's the mother that's really constructing. They showed the mother a little bit too. It did. In fur. In fur. I was like, you really in fur right now?
Ain't no telling when they filmed them. They was all in sweatpants and stuff like that, coats and stuff.
But it's the mother, I think, is the fakest one of all of them. But but her daughters, genuine, when they with somebody, they love them.
Well, the one I feel like is real is the oldest one. The oldest?
God damn it. Courtney, yes.
That's the one you don't see.
Courtney, I don't Khloe Kardashian.
She is the one with the little, the fishing man that was fucking her over and over and over, right?
Tristan Thompson?
No,
that's Khloe.
That's Khloe. No, the oldest, the short one.
Courtney. She was with Sam.
Who?
Sam.
See, I don't know. I don't keep up with him.
I'm saying, I got to show you. Keep up with him. I don't keep up with him. The short one that don't got.
You keep up with him
that much work? No, that one I saw, and I was like, "Who is she?"
Yeah, the oldest one is Courtney.
Okay, cool. Her.
Yeah.
Not the one that was with
Tristan Thomas.
Or
that's Khloe. And then there's Kim.
James Harden, right?
Yeah. So the short one, cool. The shortest one. Her.
She's the oldest one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She's the only one I feel like is more realistic. In general, and not as fake, because she does things that seems like normal people would do.
Okay.
The other ones is like, all right, you might want to be real, but you have this show, so you have to do a certain thing. You have to play a role at certain times. So you in this role for so long, it's gonna be in part of you this fakeness. Kim fake as shit to me. No. I feel like she might love Kanye for real. At the same time, I feel like she does. At the same time, I feel like this is a lot of fake shit I'm gonna do that we see. Like the love that you show him when nobody's around is love. The shit that we see is just fake shit. It don't matter what it is. You just doing whatever.
I mean, if you're gonna be with Kanye, you're gonna be shown. And he's just with a woman who loves to be shown. Look, when he was with Amber Rose, he but he was flaunting her everywhere they went. He was like, look who I'm with. He's going to show them. So if he went to Letterman, Kim's coming to Letterman. There's anytime you see Kanye, you're going to see Kim because that's how Kanye is.
I feel like he's just looking for somebody. Kanye on the opposite side. I feel like he needs somebody to be around him to support him.
Yes, I agree. He's a child, a smart child.
He used the word adolescent a lot too.
Yeah, and don't ever say the word important because he hates that word.
Important?
Yeah, he doesn't like that word.
Because I'm saying then you saying something else is not important. I get that. I mean, I get that.
You know what got me though? Mm-hmm. At the very beginning, before he introduced Kanye, Kim was sitting in the front row.
Yeah, as she should be.
No, nobody noticed because when he brought Kanye and said, "Oh, Kanye West," I mean, people were just, "Oh my God, wildin'."
Yeah, and then I'm like, you're just gonna come to a random Letterman show and not know who's gonna be the guest,
right?
They do that for every show, though.
What?
I try to get on
Jerry Springer.
No, Ellen,
Ricky Lake. Oh,
Ellen. Back in the day, Ellen.
Just you know, her waiting list is like long to get.
And you don't know when you're gonna get the actual tickets. So it could be the same thing. They could have a long waiting list, so you don't know who the guest is. I'm just trying to get on Letterman because I want to go. So all the late shows, you just go, and then you just whatever. So you don't know who's gonna be there, and then it's just thanks, Oprah.
And I guess Kim. I would really have to look at Kim's face to know that's her.
I would not know who Kim was.
I would really have to look because I'm really bad. The older I get, I'm getting bad with faces.
I wouldn't know who Kim was.
She had her hair,
unless I stared at her.
She had her hair wet. It was really greasy, wet. So I would have been like, "Oh, that's just some white woman down there."
Yeah, if you just walk past her, you'd be like, "All right, whatever." Somebody else that does a lot of work.
But she probably came in like 5 minutes before it came on.
Then I feel like it matters where you are. If you're in the airport, you might be somebody because you're in the airport. You're going somewhere. If you walking down the street, you ain't gonna know who none of these people are.
Nah, because they be
quick
like,
store and they stand there.
Did you see so and so? What are you paying attention?
I wasn't paying attention to you.
I saw Delicious one time. Knew it was her. Off rip.
Many times. Detroit.
I knew it was Delicious.
I mean, I seen him years.
For all the
hoops.
Gotcha.
You see her.
But it was a cool show. It just towards the half of the end, I didn't care for it. I had like 13 minutes left. I didn't want to watch it.
Here's the thing about Ye that I've talked to a lot of people about. I usually understand a lot of Ye talk. So, I get it. Because he's told us I'm not good expressing how I feel. And many of all his music. I keep telling you I'm not good at this. I'm working at it. And people are like, why can't he's spazzing out. No. He's just not good at this. Yeah. But you put him on at some point and you put a camera on him and keep going and going and going and going. I'm going to react like a normal person would.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out my face. And I'm going to say how I feel because you asked me a question.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, it's Ye. All right, get it. So he's just more of that. So I'm like, all right, I get Ye. Yeah. In general, in the grand scheme of things, I get Ye.
This ain't even his best interview. This is probably one of my favorite interviews because he's calm. Yeah. And he knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about all the time, man.
Nothing's going to be Shade 45 when he was with old boy.
Oh, nah.
With
oh, man.
How, Sway?
What? Then he couldn't even look at him. I was like, yo, this is the best interview.
I don't know if that was the best. That was more entertaining.
This is the best because he was killing with facts. I am the new Warhol. Nigga, I had to look at who Warhol is.
You know who Andy Warhol is?
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
right, at least
then when I like that he knows a lot of people that you might not know, like the interview with Letterman, he talked about Andy Kaufman. I was like, oh, look at him know about little Andy. Because I like Andy from Taxi and he was a wrestler. I like Andy. So I like that he knows people, do his research.
Right.
He's smart. So I was like, all right. I ain't started being a fan of Kanye till 07.
I don't know what came out in 07.
Graduation. When he did Big Brother and 106 Apart, when him and 50 was doing the whole CD versus CD.
Who's gonna sell?
Bro, when he did Big Brother and brought out Jay-Z, my wife would tell you I left the house and went out and bought that CD, that album.
Yeah, I bought it.
Bruh, the same.
I was a Ye fan for.
I was, but
you wasn't it in?
I was in Midwest.
I mean, I was, but that song's
you're in the South,
huh?
That's why.
No, what you mean?
What do you mean?
No. It's pushed. No, it's not disrespectful. It's pushed a certain way.
What do you mean it was pushed a certain way? I watched 106 Apart.
Yeah, but it was pushed more. Like I knew about Kanye before. Yeah, I'm just in it. Like radio, influences how you think and how you hear music. So Midwest is pushed in the Midwest a lot hard before it might come down, just like the South music.
Right.
It's pushed hard before it gets up to the North. So it's just like, oh yeah, I like Graduation. I was like, oh, I was kind of dropout.
No, yeah. I
mean, we knew Kanye before I knew Kanye before the first
Graduation.
album.
Yeah. It hit me hard. I was like, yo.
I knew Kanye based off of when he was doing beats for Jay and Cameron and them. I knew him then.
Okay.
But
I knew him then. Something about that record.
Okay.
And that album, because that's my favorite album. I had to get that. I was like,
Graduation was dope though.
Graduation was dope.
Okay. Switching, I mean, just to tag along to that. So, what I think about Jay being a billionaire by himself now? He was, him and Beyonce was a billionaire. What was it, last year or 2 years?
It was they were a billionaire couple.
They was billionaire couple, but now he's officially by himself a billionaire.
Good job,
Cool.
Carter.
She transferred some of her funds to his. A billionaire. All right.
Incorrect. Jay might be my favorite.
He's my favorite.
Like favorite? Biggie is my favorite, but Biggie dead.
Biggie, okay.
I mean, Biggie, who could beat him?
I don't know.
Lyrically, but whatever.
Big L. Oh.
So, Big L's a good one, but not there. Okay. So, Jay is my favorite, so I'm happy.
He's my favorite.
He cool.
I know there's a lot of people out here don't like Jay, and there's a lot of people that does.
Which is crazy.
I mean, they like who they like.
I respect Jay 100%.
Jay, congratulations.
He's definitely my top 10. Not my 5.
He's in top 10.
He's my top 10.
We'll say top 3 if you're gonna say anything.
My top 10. I'm from the South. I got more that I like.
Who's your top 3?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we're good. Yeah, real quick. Top 3.
I don't have one. They're not in order.
Nobody in the South.
Yeah, but they're not in order.
It's in the top
just
3.
In my top 10. I don't do orders.
Nobody in the South is in the top 3.
Oh, my bad. Eminem's top 3. Ain't
He's not.
Trick, y'all. Anybody in the room? Trick, top 3.
Disrespect.
Big Sean, anybody? Is he? Nobody in the Midwest?
A lot of motherfuckers down here in the South.
No? Anybody
He's
in the room?
better, way better than a lot of people in the South.
Who?
Big Sean.
Is better than a lot of people in the South?
A lot of people in the South.
Anybody outside?
The majority of people in the South.
He cool.
The majority of people in the South. Big Sean is better.
To you.
Then matters what you're saying. What you might like is beats. That has shit to do with the artist.
He just tried you.
No, I like Big Sean. He's not
Big Sean. No. He just tried you when he said beats. You see how he chuckled? He just tried you.
Oh, what?
You didn't catch the fade. Damn.
If it's lyrics,
and
then it matters what you like. If you like lyricism, who?
So I mean, who?
There's a lot of people that's better than Big Sean in the South.
Okay, hold on. Let's clarify. Yeah, you better clarify this.
I can't say a lot. It's people in the South that's better lyrically than Sean.
Okay,
it's not that many lyrically better than Sean in the South.
Okay.
You have your classics.
He had to clarify that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What he's saying doesn't bother me. Big Sean is in nobody's top whatever.
Ooh. You got
Pusha T.
Are we just saying overall body of work, or we just saying
overall body? Because people like to do the lyrical and his beats and his hooks.
It's 2019. A lot of people not on lyrics now.
It's Pusha. That's like East Coast kind of.
No, he's Virginia.
Virginia is not the South, is it?
But they're
South. It's not the South.
Virginia.
Y'all like to claim shit that's not the South. Y'all claim DC is the South.
Well,
DC ain't the South.
No, DC's not the South.
Hey,
where's Virginia?
Right below DC.
Hey man, look,
Virginia's the South. If Virginia's not the South?
No.
Oh, then I don't know that. I don't know my colonies then, so I'm sorry.
Look,
I don't know my 13 colonies of the South.
If you're below the Mason-Dixon line,
you ain't the South.
I'm sorry. The original 13 colonies of the South.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear them talk about no more Southern food, none of that other shit.
Okay.
Because they like to talk about Southern food. You keep that East Coast yams and hickory ham up there. Then
hickory ham.
Which y'all's Tim's.
Which I call it house music.
And your camouflage.
That's DC. We got house jackets. Music. DC got go-go.
Yeah,
DC
I know y'all got
house music. Yeah, house music.
What's that leg thing y'all do?
Jit.
Yeah.
What?
He can't jit.
You jit. I can
what?
Jit. I'm not good at jit.
What is that?
You know those
jit? No.
You never seen jit?
No.
Watch it. Nope, it's not that. It's not that.
What is that? Can you give us a demonstration?
I'm not jitting.
It's like Chicago's crazy legs.
It's like Chicago's footwork.
Same shit.
It's not the same shit. Get the word correct. Y'all had the bankhead bounce.
We are not just known for that, sir.
What else?
Rag
you talking about just in the South?
Bankhead
rag top.
Rag top.
That shit is trash.
A-Town Stomp, formerly known as
A-Town
East Side Stomp.
Putting your feet up and then stomping it down as a dance?
Bro, all they're doing is just moving.
Think about what you just said.
They're
The
the fucking sheet.
It's like, no, it's not that. That's not it.
That's the jit.
That's not it, though.
What is a jit?
That's not
You
it.
can't give me a demonstration
I'm
of
not
the
about to
jit.
jit. I'm not about to
How do you
jit.
spell that? I'm finna
J-I-T. Like Young
Jit.
Jit.
It's come from the Jitterbugs. That's the original crew.
Jitterbugs is so much.
Jitterbugs.
All they're doing is looking like they're having a season.
That's old people. Then they changed it. It's jitting. Jit. Man.
I'd rather watch.
Hey, you
How you spell this
Have you
again?
ever heard the Godzilla?
J-I-T.
Have you ever heard the Godzilla?
Yeah, Pharaoh Monch.
That tells you that you don't know where it came from.
I know it came from, but that's
Finna look at this
that'd be
YouTube
definitely
thing.
better than Pharaoh
YouTube
Monch.
jitting.
Yeah, I want to make sure you get the good people though, because if you get somebody that's whack, it doesn't count. Like if I see somebody Harlem shaking, and they trash at it, it's not a good
Oh,
representation.
this is horrible.
It's footwork.
It's not better than juking.
What is juking? Is down south juking? What is juking?
Yeah.
Juking is.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee's on.
Everybody's gonna say whatever. Juking. That's what he knows.
This is better. This is better than juking.
That's not that. What is that?
No,
What is that?
that's not.
What is that?
I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, Carl here doing a lot of random shit.
Bro, this stuff that y'all doing.
He did it and he used all shoulders. Like a true Atlantean.
But this-
Because I know how to kill him.
My bad.
Let me tell you
True
something.
Georgian.
Thank you.
They don't know shit
I'm looking
about
at this.
moving the bottom half of their body.
I'm looking at this video and
I don't know if that's a good video or not.
it says Detroit Jitting 2016. They still got that's what they got it on here.
Okay, they might
So
be good.
to me, this looks like there's Walmart and then there's Dollar Store.
He got his
You know,
ass
and
talking shit.
this
Everybody-
looks like the dollar version
Ooh.
of juking. This is trash.
It's P4, aka Shades.
Right.
Everybody
I'm letting you
fuck.
know that AKA 4 dots. This is trash. Jitting. Look at the name. Jitting?
Juking.
You can't even say it right. Juking. Say it right.
Bad.
Say it with
y'all
your
niggas can't
chest.
say J-U.
Jitting.
It's Juke.
It look like you
It's
bit
not
off.
Yo,
You just changed the name.
Who don't pay.
Oh my God. Look at
Go
this.
ahead. You do it. Go.
I'm not finna do this.
No, do
I
yours.
can do juking.
Go ahead. Go.
I'm not
There's
gonna do
a corner
this.
right
There's
there.
no camera here.
Oh, no. I feel like we're about to have a dance off after this. I feel like we're about to
He's not
dance
gonna do
I'm
this.
not gonna jit.
You're not going to jit.
I'll
You're
do
saying
it.
not going to represent.
I would
What
do
you
it.
gonna do? Hey, Tom, stop.
Which one you want? We got them all.
Listen,
That
Carl.
shit is dumb.
Carl, listen. If he comes in here and jit, I will juke and kill him with it.
You won't. You will feel like you would.
I already know I can.
You will like,
With these phone posits on my feet.
and this shit will be wet.
It's gonna be whack because this jitting over here.
I don't like how you saying jitting. It's just say jit. No jitting.
Well, that's how your people put it. What did they say?
Jit. That's what it sound like.
Jitting.
Like chitlin.
Not jitting.
Like chitlin.
I didn't say jitting. I didn't say ting.
Jitting.
Ting. No.
Jitting.
No.
They
it's
spelled
no
it
ting. Stop saying ting.
Jitting.
Jit.
So you were jitting back in the day?
Jitting. Yeah.
You was doing all that?
Jit. No. Who? What?
Carl, look at this. Carl, look at this.
You doing like the
Look at this. Look at that's them jitting.
No, stop saying jitting.
Jitting.
Instead of what is it? Juking.
Yeah.
Juke.
Juking.
Juking.
Yeah, juking.
Man.
You look at you see? Ain't they trash?
I can't see Thielen.
You can't see Thielen do that.
What's your footwork? What's your
okay.
footwork? Dan. Y'all got any footwork, Dan? Or y'all got all hands and shoulders?
Yeah, we like to use the whole body.
You like
No,
to
no.
be disrespectful.
That's what the
I mean,
name what
we
they
got-
do.
that's what- hold on.
That
We
goes
got-
below the waist.
Below the waist. We like to use the whole body. That's dancing.
Okay,
what are y'all doing? Irish dance? You want that? You want the river dance? That's what it is. We're gonna just river dance.
Nigga said
Now, I just went to our own Instagram page, Memphis Jukin. JOOKIN. There
wait,
is a-
JOO?
Yeah.
These niggas don't know how to spell the shit. Atlanta niggas got juke, and that's JUKE, right? Yeah, you don't know. God damn, these niggas don't know their own goddamn culture.
We
Georgians.
I'm good.
watch these boys kill him.
I'm gonna watch these boys.
It's gonna be whack.
But I seen. Ooh.
Don't say ooh.
killing it.
So smooth.
Killing them.
He went to the page, right?
Killing them.
Then he went to random.
It's lit. Okay, this makes more sense, and they slowed it down. They're not fast.
Do y'all have a page?
I don't know. I don't have to follow it. You
Got
want
their
to know
own
why I don't have to
page.
follow it?
Because it's a dead dance?
No, it's not.
It's trash.
Hey, man.
I feel I need to go to the
I'm
show.
talking to somebody that's on
he finna kill it.
the light skin coalition is back. No,
You
that's not
see
a
a
reaction.
car? You see a car?
There's not a reaction that he killed it.
He killing
That's
it.
not a reaction. Look at his face. That's not a reaction that he killed it. He's just trying to appease you.
First dude killed it.
Man,
Killing
get the fuck
it.
out of here.
I never seen a music video where somebody was jitting.
You have.
I've
actually.
never.
Side to side, they was juking. We had somebody in my middle school that did that. Killed that shit.
Let's see if
These
niggas
dudes
do
is
right.
really
This
looking
nigga
at
doing it
their
in the snow.
phone to see dance moves.
It's
This
Jit
is
Friday.
crazy, man.
Hey, in the snow. Can y'all do this shit in the snow? Yeah, I don't get
We don't have snow.
I'm
We
bad.
don't
I
have
forgot.
snow.
Y'all got footwork in the snow when it's slippery and shit. I don't like him that much, but he doing all right. Okay.
You see, he trying to self promote.
No. I'm just saying, we dance in the snow. Y'all niggas dance on concrete only in the heat.
We don't get snow.
We dance year round. Y'all don't get snow. Cool.
Nah.
This nigga outside in the snow.
Maybe because it
Where,
was snowy that
where,
day.
where people need to be
trash.
inside.
Nah, I don't like how you doing it. The last part.
yeah.
The first part, he was killing, then he just
He's
decided to
truthful.
kick.
At least he knows somebody that knows how
Right.
to do the dance. So he's true.
Right.
Yeah. Big boy. Hey.
Probably the same way he used to do it.
Well, y'all fun.
Hey. Jit. He ain't going. Yeah.
They probably got a song.
That's a song. Jit. Y'all
Moving right
Go
along.
look up
I'm
DJ
good.
Snowflake.
No, thank you.
I'm not.
Y'all want to hear some house music? What
No.
y'all niggas ain't.
What's
y'all
the
know
next
Crump?
segment?
Right. Moving right along.
Man, I'm
X-Men coming out Friday.
Oh, I'm so glad they're bombing.
They are killing it on the reviews.
Is Dark Phoenix?
Are you done?
No, I'm a bad. I'm looking at people back home. I need to go home, take a visit, go to the house party.
Jesus Christ. But I'm glad Dark Phoenix is bombing in the theaters right now. Even though it's not out for us to watch, but the reviews are not looking so good.
You might say bombing in the theater. It's not out yet.
Yeah, but that's, hey, when y'all run this back, y'all see me that I said that. Y'all hear that. So. He doesn't have headphones on.
Oh,
So
that's you, sir. So
But I'm happy because I'm finally thankful that X-Men is leaving Fox and going to Disney. And I feel like from the reviews, like a lot of people saying they gave up, the actors, the writers. They're like, yo, we're done with this. Let's just do this last one.
right.
So I'm happy. They said this was the worst one.
Yeah, I'm hearing this like a flip flop between this and Apocalypse.
How can you get worse than Apocalypse?
Man, Apocalypse is bad.
Even the first X-Men, I didn't like.
The first one?
I did
the very first one?
As soon as I saw Sabretooth hit the screen, I was like, I'm done.
but you like the one with Jean Grey? Was it Last Stand? Was it Last Stand?
Last time was the third
third
one.
one.
Third
the
one
first
of the
trilogy.
first one. That was trash.
Yes.
Complete garbage.
But they said this Last Stand
This
is better
one is-
than this.
God.
And they
Lord
said,
Jesus.
yeah, that one started off weak, Last Stand. They said
Last Stand
that
was
started off-
horrible.
Killed Cyclops in the first 20 seconds. of the movie.
Horrible. I don't care if you kill Cyclops.
I do.
Whenever you kill him.
That's
Cyclops. I hate Cyclops.
Damn.
Cyclops can die. He shouldn't die that way,
Facts.
but he died. I don't care.
And just the trailers
thing.
to me look weak. Like, there's nothing in
Nothing
the
at
trailers
all.
that appeal to me like, yeah, this
See,
one.
the trailer didn't bother me that much for some
'Cause
reason.
they didn't show you any, like, I want you to show me, don't show too much, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They made me go,
Yeah.
I can't watch it.
And I'm glad because Mystique is a problem in the new X-Men. Like, she never been an X-Men. Jennifer, only because she's Jennifer Lawrence. You got to give her screen time.
Yeah.
You have to give come on, the first Mystique in the first trilogy, she didn't play that big of a part.
Cool.
And everybody knows she's really cool with Magneto. So I get the first trilogy.
Yeah.
This one, why? That was a horrible
Same
casting.
kind of thing. Mystique never bothered me. I can see
Mystique
that.
bothered.
They just need to figure ahead instead of just redoing Wolverine. They just
Yeah, they need to fix the X-Men before they even give us a Wolverine.
Wolverine should have been there.
I'm really
he should have.
Like all this thing that you're going back far, and you don't see a glimpse of him.
I mean, they
That's
did,
huge.
but they didn't.
You went to Apocalypse.
They didn't have
He's
Wolverine.
been alive before Jean, Cyclops, Nightcrawler.
They just didn't want to fill in a younger Wolverine. They
which
just
I understand, but you can give a glimpse of something.
I agree.
You can Even if you mention something.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you can mention something. And it throws enough in there.
But there you go, doing another Wolverine. Because Wolverine always take the spotlight when it comes to the X-Men. He's always in the forefront.
Because he's the best at what he does.
I get that. But, you know.
Sneak. Okay.
I'm cool with Wolverine not being in now.
Yeah, I don't think he should be. I don't see him in this movie. He shouldn't be in this movie. And they say he's not in the movie.
No, as far as I know.
And I'm like, okay, I get it.
He was in the second. Which one?
Days of Future Past.
He was in that one, wasn't he?
And he was in
Yeah.
That was a cameo, though.
He was a cameo.
Yeah,
Days of Future Past?
No. He was all in Days of Future Past.
Oh, yeah, that was it. First class.
He was a cameo.
It was real quick.
Future Past.
Can I get... No.
He was a cameo in I think...
When he was recruiting people. Wasn't that Days of Future Past?
Yeah, that when they would recruit people.
Bro,
was that Days of Future Past?
See, no, that was Days of Future Past.
He was in it the whole time in Days of Future Past.
Okay, yeah.
He had a cameo in First Class.
First Class.
At the bar. When he was at the bar.
Well, what was the one where the kids finally saw he had the
Apocalypse.
Mask on? That was Apocalypse?
That's Apocalypse.
Right. I keep
Was he in
forgetting
that?
Yeah.
Yes, he was in that.
That's
when Stryker had him.
Facility. Yeah,
when Stryker had him, he killed everybody.
I wasn't paying attention to that movie at all then.
Yeah, he was in
I forgot all about that movie just now.
My favorite. I was like, I don't remember him in that at all.
I like that cameo. That was a dope cameo, though.
They fucked up Storm. They got her origin. Kinda.
I didn't even see
No, she was a thief back at the beginning when they was trying to get her. Okay, I'm
with
like,
the mohawk.
Yeah, that part fine, but I was like, they fucked up Storm still. They just got a part of her origin right. Didn't care about Jean. Side note. So Jean had the power of Phoenix back in Apocalypse, but now she's getting hit by a cosmic ray.
They said they don't even explain that.
I forgot all about that. Yo, I hate Apocalypse so much. I forgot that
trash
because she did kill him with that power. So it was always in her, but I think that activated it.
Trash.
I gotta watch it.
I like the only reason why I like these trailers. Now I like them less because I just thought about that. She got her powers because it's an entity, and they hit her when they was on a space mission. Cool. It's not an inherent power just sitting inside of her. Like in the first three, they was like, "Oh, we boxed her up," and now it's breaking out. All right, whatever the fuck that is. So now I'm like, all right, that's the only reason why I like the trailers now more because I'm like, at least you're getting the storyline, I guess, a little bit better. Even though she turns evil after like the third showing of her. Every time.
Why do they always end in these trilogies with the Phoenix? Like,
they don't want to do the Brood. They don't want to do the
She-Ra.
They don't want to do the She-Ra. There's so many things they can do. You could bring in Guardians of the Galaxy with the Space Jammers, which is Cyclops, Alex's father. They're both in space. You can mix those together easily. You're in space. Make up a storyline. Brood is in space. Make up a storyline.
That's Fox ain't patient though.
Yeah, well, and that's why Fox shouldn't have the rights to anything.
Yeah,
clearly, because y'all just go after money instead of just a story to make even more money. Side note: cars over here filling on a plant.
That was very unnecessary.
Heavy.
Very unnecessary.
Yeah, but it's just yeah, it's so many ways they could go about it to tie a lot of things into the MCU that they haven't explored. I don't know why. And hopefully, after this one, after they get rid of everyone, even though I like whoever plays Magneto, I don't know people's names.
I don't know.
I like him as a young Magneto.
Yeah.
He does an amazing job. The young Mystique is cool.
Kill her off.
She's cool for a young Mystique. That doesn't bother me that much.
She probably dies in this one.
I hope she do.
Everybody that's young doesn't really bother me. His First Class, I like. It might be I can't even say it's an X movie. It's a Magneto movie. It's a Magneto origin movie. And I liked it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you should just call it Magneto.
Yeah.
And you could just include it in everything else. It might be my favorite one. Outside of Logan, man. No, I like First Class better than Logan. And I like Logan a lot. But I like First Class for everybody else. Logan was dope.
Sheesh.
Logan was dope. Okay. But it's like you got the time shit. All that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's messing them up.
Yeah, it's a lot. And it's like, just get rid of all of them.
Yeah, that's it.
And then start over and do it the correct way. In a certain way. Even in the MCU way. So that we don't have to follow directly.
We'll get enough time to digest this. Because Marvel has said they will be 5 years before we see anybody.
Yeah, that's the problem.
With an X-Men.
5 years.
5 years.
So they're doing individual people?
I don't know. They said 5 years because they've already planned their phase 4 stuff, so they can't just all of a sudden, okay, we got the X-Men now, we just throw them in there. I don't want them to rush it.
Yeah, I don't want you to throw them in there. Just throw something, do a movie. Yeah. There's plenty of story you can do individually that don't have to tie in yet.
Man, MCU be patient, man. This Kevin Feige, bro.
Have they
be patient? They gonna do it right.
Have they?
Except for this New Mutant crap, I ain't gonna like that.
I'm not gonna like.
Why you don't like New Mutants?
I don't know.
Nobody really cares about New Mutants.
There you go.
In general, even in the comic, they are right.
Nah, they sound.
But it's like I don't know how they're gonna tie it into everything else.
It's just a stupid movie.
So give it to me. If it ties in at all to bring in the regular mutants in.
Okay. One of our listeners hit us up and wanted to hit us with a little question.
All right.
It says, fellas, you're out eating with your woman.
Okay.
And when it comes time to pay the waiter, the waiter says another man has already paid the entire meal.
No, nigga.
What is your next move?
Huh?
Yo, Thielen hates help.
Help? It's not help.
Man, look.
That's not even help.
I'm telling you something. Let somebody else pay my bill. Appreciate you, bruh.
I'm not.
Yo, I might be offended.
If a random nigga.
I'm going to ask my wife, you know him? No.
And she said, yeah, I know him. Did that help?
Yeah. If you know him, that's a fucking problem.
Fine. If she knows him,
yeah, that's a problem.
Did that help?
Does it help?
That makes it worse, don't it?
Makes it worse.
Why he pay for you?
If he came
I trust mine, so I
could trust you as much as possible. I don't trust that nigga.
Yeah, because he's doing. He's doing something. He's doing
something.
He paid for this meal.
If he would have came over to the table, introduced
and
himself,
then I might be like, "Look, can I? I'm gonna ask the waiter. Hey, can I add something to that? I need the go box."
Look at this guy.
This is you.
If he would have came to the table, introduced himself, said, "Hey, what up? I ain't seen in a long time. Hey,
who he talking to? You?
Both of us."
I haven't seen you in a long time. He ain't talking to you. You don't know him.
I know, but if they was friends and they just lost, connect, they came over and he introduced himself to me. It's like, hey, I want to pay for y'all dinner.
No.
All right. But if you just in a random table and the waiter has to point to the dude who pays
so
I'm getting up. Hey, bro, what's going on? Then I'm gonna talk to him.
He might be blessing you.
I don't want
to. Don't block your blessing, bro.
No, it's not a blessing.
I don't want to hear that.
It's not a blessing.
If I look up and I see somebody I know, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I see somebody I know.
Man, he might be blessing. He might be. And
I look like, who's this nigga? Who is this?
Might be some gentleman. He be like, man, I like that black love over there.
Yeah, you pay for everybody?
I got their meal.
You pay for everybody? That's black in here?
Hey, he pays for my meal.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah. I ain't.
Hey, don't worry about it.
So total stranger can pay for your meal, but her own father can't come to your house and drop off a present.
It's not the same.
Hold on, don't excuse me because he was the one.
You said it too.
This is being consistent.
I said
you said you have a problem.
I said I wish he would hit me up.
Okay.
That was my only thing about it.
So he can't come to the table and at least be like, "Hey, can I pay for your meal because I really like what y'all doing?"
Hey, see, that's once again, it's all about communication. It's the same thing. If somebody come up random like, man, I like rich folks loving each other. I just want to pay for your meal.
No, I don't want you to pay for my meal at all because one, I don't know if you do know my wife or not. Y'all playing some fucking game.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
I'm gonna look. I don't know if you playing some weird game.
So hold on, time out.
Yeah,
time out. So have y'all ever been to the gas station and you would go pay, and they said the person in front of you has paid for your gas?
Negative.
No.
Never happened to you?
No.
Really?
No. I paid for somebody's food before. I paid for somebody's food, but they had kids.
But I'm saying, did you tell the?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it already.
Oh, well, I've in my lifetime,
was it a woman with kids?
Yeah, it was no man.
I've had a.
It was a woman with kids, and it was like they over there, like they was getting like I see them about to pay for something, like they couldn't get enough. They're like, I got it. Get them what they want. I'm right behind you because I see you with your children trying to get food for your children before you.
What if dad was in the car?
I don't know. The nigga was in the car. He might have a problem with it. I'm like, oh, no, my bad, bro.
Yeah,
I would say my bad. And
my daddy got it.
No, my daddy got it. Good. Your daddy got it. Shit. What y'all fucking struggling?
I ain't paying shit.
Cool.
I don't want no problem.
If that happens, it's a certain thing. If I
Because
see a man
car,
come in like, what happened?
if you was at the gas station, you finna pay, and they said the person in front of you paid for your gas, you gonna say, "Whoa."
It's
I'm
gas.
not gonna say nothing.
It's my gas.
I'm not saying
It's
shit.
my
I'm not
gas.
saying that you gonna take it, ain't it?
If I'm at the restaurant,
I'm not saying thank you or nothing. I'm just gonna, I don't know what.
if I'm at the restaurant, we all at the restaurant, right? And I just go up to the waitress and say, "Hey, don't tell them I'm paying for everybody." It's one thing because we know each other. Different scenario. You and your wife out eating, and I just say, I just pay for it. And then you like, who paid for it? Him. And I hold him a glass. No. I don't feel like you gonna be like, all right, appreciate you. And hold the glass back up. It's not gonna happen.
If it was you,
No, and you don't know me.
if I don't know you,
Yeah. And I turn back around.
Nah, I gotta talk to this nigga. Let me.
It's not gonna happen.
Hey man, who are you? You good?
I just want to pay for you.
No, I don't like that.
and you know what?
too late, nigga.
Depending
I ain't
on,
pay
you
for
know,
it.
the situation, I
I
might
don't
go
know.
and say I appreciate
There's
it.
nothing I can do, but yeah. No, I'll give him the money back, motherfucker. No,
Yeah,
it's
because
what,
like
$52.
right.
$52.
How many dollars do you got? How many things you throwing down?
That was $6.
2 20s and 10,
Yeah, right.
$2. So
It's too much. It's too many things. Don't come up. Don't do that. Yeah. Don't pay for
I
anything
got a
of
little
mine
problem with that.
unless I know you, and we just like, oh, okay, you got
Yeah,
it.
and if we was at the dinner and I seen Thielen cross the room, I'm like, oh, thank you.
It's a totally different
I'm
thing.
gonna
I
pay for
got
2 of
you.
your drinks though.
It's an exchange.
It's an exchange between friends.
Yeah.
But a stranger,
Stranger,
you get
no.
no.
That's normal.
Besides,
Exchange of something. I'm like, I got your drink. I can ask you right now, LA, what you about to drink? And I can go up to the bar, get it, and just sit it down and move along. Because I feel like at some point in life, it doesn't matter if it's this moment, you gonna do the same thing. I don't know you, so who do you know at this table?
could be your little secret type thing going on. I'm like, hold up, man.
No,
What the hell's going on?
don't do that.
Erica, get up.
Now,
You gotta talk to him.
Now
You know us? Do you know us?
at a bar before, and Michael Phelps paid for everybody at the bar. He said, "I'm buying the bar out." Cool. You buying everybody's drink. It's not just mine. You buying everyone's. I got no problem. It just matters who it is and where we are.
Man, nobody ever did that to me. I only did it for family.
I do it for certain people. If I know you. Yeah, I'm not buying nobody random.
Somebody twist your arm.
On what? And buying my family something to eat?
Yeah.
No.
Your dad did.
That was my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
All right.
And then it's my dad. Hey, I ain't paying for my mama. No. Okay.
All
right. Her birthday.
You got it. Oh, I'm here to
No
celebrate.
random other man's go twist my arm. No.
Pay for my wife's meal, nigga.
Who?
Right now. Okay, cool. All right, got that out the way.
No niggas. Don't pay for mines. Unless I know you.
Okay.
You're the
All
one that
right.
says it's okay.
Yeah.
Shades said it's fine.
I think they know my voice.
Hey niggas, go ahead and pay for his wife's meal. And his is yours as well, right?
Yeah.
Both meals.
Now, hold on. Now, if they just said we paying for her meal, not mine, oh, hell no. Oh, no.
Why can't they? I just want to pay for the
Nah.
ladies' meal. Just the ladies' meal.
Nah.
I don't pay
Nope.
for I don't pay
Nope.
for men. No?
Nope.
Okay. Pay for both
Nope.
meals. Not just one.
Yep.
Okay. Don't pay for nobody's over here if I don't know you. Unless you're paying for everybody's in the building.
We understand it. We got it now.
No, don't do that. Unless I know you. If I know you, hey, all right.
Okay.
Pay for what you want to pay for.
All right, well, good episode. Then we got a lot off our chest.
Got a lot of. I like it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good now. We had racism, prejudice, niggas being disrespectful.
Before we sign off, I I said I was going to do a drop for him.
Okay.
Everybody knows him. Morris Austin.
What up, Bo?
He has a play coming out June 29th called Steps. Y'all should go check it out. It's tickets on sale now. Tickets are $20.
It's a good price to go see film. I mean, not a play.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, it's a play.
$20 not bad at all.
You know, he's got a play and he got it filmed.
And he has it filmed.
Yeah, he got it filmed. So
it's a steal.
You want to see the ad? You can go to his Instagram at Mr. Austin 37s. So it's MRAUSTIN 777. And the name of it is called Steps, a drama about the struggle of blending families.
Hey.
It's a nice dinner theater. Yeah, he's going to feed you.
And you get food.
Yeah, you going. Are you going, Thielen?
For 20?
Is he paying?
Huh?
What? 20.
You buy a ticket,
20.
yeah.
It's $20. You eat. And you get to see some entertainment.
Yeah.
You get something with some nourishment for your soul.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't like the soul part?
He
You get nourishment
He turned to the
for your
librarian,
body.
Yeah, he did.
That wasn't good. You want both. You get food. You already know what food does.
He's gonna mess it up for you, Austin.
I apologize. Go see it. Steps.
Yeah.
He was previously on an episode.
Yeah.
So, he's out here doing his thing.
He is.
10?
So,
Yeah, it was episode 10.
10?
The one about Black Panther. And take off your mask. That's the name of the episode. I remember it. Mask off. My bad. Mask off. Go see that. That's Mr. Morris Austin. Serial killer name.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Morris Austin.
Yeah.
We see you out there, player.
Steps. What was the dates again?
June 29th.
June 29th. Tickets are $20. You can find them on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
There you go. Steps.
Doors open at 5:30. Show starts at 6 o'clock.
Go see it.
Go see it. But good job, fellas.
Yeah.
It's another episode of the Just Listen podcast. We signing off. And I always say, what is that?
Yeah, Echo.
I'll go with you. Go ahead, my
Oh, okay. I just man. Like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it.